Good morning, everybody. It's a little after 1. You know who I am. You know why I'm here. I'm going to do something a little different. First, I'm going to take this video, and then I'm going to transfer it to YouTube. So I'm going to see how I can do that. So I'd like to introduce you to my new 2019 Toyota Corolla. It's got a 1.8 liter 4-cylinder motor. A couple of pluses and a couple of minuses. It's a 4-door, so I actually do like it. Not a real big fan of the hubcaps, but until I can get another set, I'll just leave these on here. Go do a quick little walk around of it. I like these headlights. They're really cool. They're projectile headlights. It's got daytime running lights, automatic brights, daytime running lights. I like the way the Toyota symbol's right there in the middle. Another look at the headlight. It's maybe a little dirty because I'm currently using it at work because my truck, the S10, is in the shop getting fixed. Here's the deal. I traded the Volkswagen Jetta for it, and you can see the dirt. Traded the Volkswagen Jetta for it. They paid off my Jetta, gave me $1,000 for the Jetta, and then I put down another $1,000. That's how I got this. We'll go inside. Just a plain Jane interior, but it does have some upgrades that I do like. It's got power windows and locks, power mirrors, tilt cruise telescopic steering wheel. I like the way this blower vent is for the heater and AC, and it does have AC and it works. Here's your modes and your volume and your channel switching. Over here you have your phone connectivity, and this right here is your lane departure assist, and it also has adaptive cruise control, which I'm not really a fan of. Excuse me, I'm not really a fan of it, but I do use it when I'm on the highway. And of course down here you got your cruise control. It's got automatic headlights, and it also has what do they call that, automatic brights. So you can go down the road and the brights be turned on and turned off without using it. We'll go ahead and close the door. It's got a touchscreen radio, CD player, cold AC. It's got traction control. It's a CVT, continuous variable transmission, which I do not like. And you can see the light go off. It's all right though. We'll go ahead and start it up for you. And to see the radio come on, we'll go ahead and turn this down so you can't hear it. Cancel. And audio. There you go. You got your FM stations. It's got like 20 channels you can preset. I only need a couple of them. This is the radio station I'm listening to. That right there is your Bluetooth symbol stating that you have your phone connected to it. I have my Bluetooth on my phone turned off, so... And over here is your phone, so you can actually dial numbers and stuff. Of course, you have your Seek tracks and your Seek stations, your ejection, your CD player. I haven't played a CD yet because I play my phone. And over here you got your audio and setup and everything. You can customize your vehicle, customize the headlights. You can customize the automatic locks. You can set up for the radio. You can set up the different stations. You can also set up your audio by this button down here. This is your station list. You can scan different ones and you can get the information off of it. I'm not a big fan of the CVT. I already done said it. I wanted to get a manual. I'll explain more of that later. And over here you got your cruising range. You hit your display button. It goes through all of the different things. That's your settings. You press and hold and you can do different settings. This is going from English to meters. Your average miles a gallon. This is your cruise control for your adaptive cruise control. You can switch different areas of locations before your vehicle slows down automatically. Not a big fan of that, so I don't use it when I'm in the city. I only use it on the highway. And this is the range to E. As you can see, I'm on a half a tank. It takes roughly about 30 to 35 to fill it, and when it's filled up, it gets roughly about 300 miles a tank, maybe a little more. I haven't completely filled it. I usually keep it around a half. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the motor. And over here, as we get ready to exit, you can see we got the power mirrors, and you got also your dimmer switch for your dash. Full lights inside, and it also has map lights as well. Just had the oil changed on it. Show you the motor, shut it off, and then I'll explain what I paid for it and how I paid for it and what I'm paying for it. Okay. Variable valve time, and this is I believe a 1.8 if I did not already say that. Somewhere on here it has it. Okay. There's a Toyota tag for it. So by now you can probably see what kind of motor it is. I have to look. I don't see where it's at, but I know it's on here. It's a 1.8. That's what I was told. Let you look around. It's your computer, it's your fuse relay center, new battery. It came with the vehicle. Air cleaner. The gold cover. I'm pretty sure that's detachable by clips. Over there's your braking system. This does have anti-lock brakes. And of course you have everything else. So we'll go ahead and close this now. Almost dropped my phone, sorry about that. Love the sound of that. I haven't done any upgrades to it except for I put a steering wheel cover on it. That's it. I plan on changing the hubcaps when I get the extra time and money. What I'll do is I'll go ahead and turn this off. Now, what I paid for this vehicle, the original price on it was $17,300. I traded in my Volkswagen. They paid it off. I still owed like $8,000 some odd for it. They gave me $9,000, so they paid it off. Gave me an additional $1,000 on top of that for the trade because they paid off my trade. And then I put another $1,000 down. I pay $540 a month, which is a little bit high, but it's in order for me to get my credit better than what it was when I traded it in. And at the end of a year, maybe 2 at the most, I can trade it in on any vehicle that I want. I really like this car. The only thing that I don't like is the fact that it has a CVT. I don't like CVT transmissions. I never have. To each their own. Some people love it. Some people just outright can't stand it. I'm one of those people that just outright can't stand it. So I'll keep it for the duration time that it's supposed to be, and when it comes time, I'll probably trade it in on the vehicle that I want. And everybody knows what kind of vehicle I want. I either want a Ford Fusion SE Appearance Package, or I want to get a Honda Civic with a manual transmission. I'm leaning more towards the Honda Civic with the manual, so. There's not really anything in the trunk, just a couple of things that I carried over from the Volkswagen. The vehicle's had a full oil change. It has new rotors on the front and a new battery, and it all came no charge to me. They charged it to the stock number because it wasn't run through service before it was put on the showroom. I'm going to give some props, and that's just a temp tag. I'm going to be using my old license plate. A big shout out to A&B Kia of Benwood, West Virginia. There you see the dealership plate. They're the ones that hooked this up for me when nobody else would, and I give them mad props for that. Yes, I did get help from Straub Automotive with the Volkswagen, but I believe I was tricked into that car. When I first took the vehicle in to have it evaluated and see how much I could get for it if I decided to sell it, and believe it or not, I bought the car for $12,000, little under 12, and when it was evaluated, it was only evaluated at, let me see if I remember this correctly, $8,000, and the more I drove it, the lesser it got. So whoever sold me the car was pretty much just in it for the money, and he got a massive payout for it, and I got stuck with a Volkswagen that I technically didn't want. I drove it, I bought it basically so that I could up my credit a little bit, and A&B Kia was willing to help me out due to one of the many deals that they had going on, and one of them actually helped me out. And that was the vehicle they put me in. And I can't complain. It's a good vehicle. It's just I don't like the CVT transmission. Never have, never will. So I'll just drive the vehicle, pay on it as I go. And when it comes time to trade it in, I'll trade it in on the vehicle I want. So that's pretty much it. I'm sorry I haven't uploaded a video in a while. I've been concentrating on some personal issues that I have. And they're ongoing. So I'm just letting you know I'm still here. Love you all. Take care of yourself, keep your hands clean, keep your social distancing, wear your masks where it's supposed to be, wearing it, and I will talk to you next time. Take care.